Yeah, absolutely right. Ever since SEBI has mandated that all contracts on the exchange must be a deliverable contracts last year, and almost all 1,10,000 tons of metals have been delivered in the last 1 year. So that's a huge difference it made. Because the metal price is not just determined by the LME prices alone, the local demand supply also makes a difference, and the tariffs that are there for importing, etc. So that is one thing which we have observed it. So obviously, the Indian METLDEX or the MCX METLDEX will be definitely a benchmark for Indian traders.
All right, so and what exactly is the underlying of the METLDEX? Are the 5 base metals of quality / tonnage commonly produced and traded in India?
Yeah, that's right. The underlying futures contract are thriving, very active. So there are contract specifications for each one of them. So these are cash settle contracts, by the way, the METLDEX. So those who have an exposure to these metals can use it as a hedging, tool. The most of these metals have most of them are the LME standards at this point in time specifications, and we propose to introduce even the domestic brands also for delivery in some of the metals. So yes, the standard specifications are already there in place.
All right, so and the weightage of zinc within the METLDEX is the highest. Is there any particular reason for that?
Oh, it depends on one is that turnover on the exchange platform, so it is given a weightage, and the production is another one which we give a weightage. So depending on these two, production includes the imports. So together makes that weight calculation. Together accounts for weightage.
Okay, and what was the response for the Bulldex September contract?
Yeah, the response has been excellent. That's one word I can tell. In fact, almost all 250 crores daily average turnover is getting clocked. That's one-sided, of course. And we have almost all 125 brokers are trading. Almost all 8,000 UCCs, unique client codes, have participated in this product, participated in this contract, and about 250 members have so far used it. And still some more algo players have to join. Probably with that, it will get activated. More and more turnovers will come. We are also expecting a cross-margin benefit to be given by SEBI after some time once we get the good amount of data points to make a case for this. So thereafter we will be submitting to SEBI. So then once the cross-margin benefit comes, obviously members will be able to take position in both the underlying as well as the main the Bulldex. That's the way it is, and that is true for METLDEX also.
All right, so I see. And you had been seeing record-breaking 12-year high deliveries in silver. So what is the most recent contract delivery been?
Well, definitely volatility brings the volumes to the exchange. That goes without saying for any kind of a contract on the exchange. So now the volatility has a little come down, especially in these precious metals. So it is little subdued, but still doing well.
All right, sir. And in your last earnings call, you had also highlighted that the company would like to launch electricity contracts with IEX. So what further launches can we expect in other areas?
Well, we will be launching a robust contract subject to SEBI's approval, and that's very important. Our focus will be a little more on the agriculture at this point in time, and we will see as we get the permissions from SEBI, we will be launching it. Yes, electricity contract is on the top of our mind. We have not lost focus on that. Once the regulatory framework is in place, we will work on that also.
Okay, sir. And lastly from us today, how has the average daily traded volumes been growing over the last few months across your key segments?
Well, instead of seeing the couple of months is very good. But whatever we have lost in the first quarter due to the COVID has already been recouped. And the current, rather first half yearly average turnover is same thing, almost all same as the last year. So that's the way corresponding year, of course, corresponding period of the last year. So we have done reasonably good in that sense.